All right, everybody. All right. You got Cancer. This is your. Welcome to the channel. This is your twin flame reading for April 18th through the 24th here on Modern Warlock. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. So let's get into it. So we got some healing, but things are not fully closed yet. So Cancer, this is deep, right? We got the Hermit upright, the Five of Swords in reverse, the World in reverse. So you step back, you stop fighting, you removed yourself from the situation. But here's the issue. It's not fully closed. This is that energy where it's like, I'm not in it anymore, but it's not completely finished either. Because this is not the confusion. This is you choosing peace, you avoiding drama, you stepping away. But internally, there's something unfinished. This is you, Cancer, right now. You're in a weird space. Nine of Cups, Star reverse, Nine of Swords. So on the outside, you look fine. You're like, I'm good. But internally, you're overthinking, you're replaying things, you're trying to make sense of what's happened. You're sitting there like, I should be over this by now. Why is this still bothering me? Or you're kind of like, what actually happened here? That's because you didn't get full closure. Let's talk about this main one here that caused the damage. Let's talk about them. King of Wands reverse. Strength reverse, Chariot reverse. This is someone who lacks control, acts off ego, moves inconsistently. Let's talk about what they did. This person started strong, showed interest, made it feel like something was real. Then they slowly pulled back, became inconsistent, avoided responsibility. They came in like, yeah, I want this. Then over time, less effort, less communication, less clarity. And you're sitting there like, what happened? The truth. They couldn't maintain what they started. Person B. The pain, heartbreak energy. Here's another layer. You got the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse. This is heartbreak. This is also recovery. You went through pain, but you didn't stay there. You started healing. You started pulling yourself out of it. At first, you were like, this hurts. Then you got to, I'm not staying in this energy forever. You picked yourself up. Person C. You got social outside energy. Important. You got the Three of Cups, Six of Wands. This is outside energy. This could be friends, social circles, or even a third-party situation. What this means. For some of you, there was a third-party situation. For others, this person cared too much about image or attention. And for another group, they were distracted by outside influences. Why this still has energy. You got the World in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. This wasn't completed properly. This wasn't structured. This wasn't stable. Let's break that down. This was unfinished business. We didn't end this the right way. This is why it lingers, because they didn't end it the right way. It didn't end the right way, you know. Let's go hidden truths. Let's see so we got the Hierophant in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. This person avoided commitment, avoided accountability, avoided doing things the right way. External scene. They were thinking, I'll deal with this later. You were thinking, why am I the only one trying? And that's where the disconnect happened. So let's check out the scenarios. For some of you, they come back, unfinished business, they come back, they try to talk, they try to reconnect, but here's how it plays out. They don't come back fully changed. They come back because something still feels unfinished. Scenario 2. You stay in peace, you don't engage, you don't react, you stay in your space. And you let it fade naturally. Scenario 3. You move towards something better. You focus on yourself, you heal, you grow, and something better aligns. Scenario 4. You stay mentally stuck. You overthink, you replay, you question, but eventually you move out of it. Let's go to your advice. Stop trying to get closure from someone who didn't give you clarity. Stop expecting answers from someone who avoided the truth. Some things are best left alone after a while. I mean, you can only do so much. Ask yourself, do I need them or do I need closure? Am I healing or am I just thinking about them? Because those are not the same things. Let's get this final message. This connection didn't end clean, but it ended for a reason. And now you're being given a chance. And it's a chance to move forward in the right way. That's the key word there, the right way. Okay? So, in closing, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, check your sun, moon, and rising. Like always, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.